with us this morning, and you are the tea girl.
I am.
You are the tea girl. Your company's name is Tea Nick.
Correct.
And I love tea. I have never attempted to cook or bake with tea.
Well, it's so simple, really. You know, anything that calls for water, you can just substitute tea and get more flavor.
Gives it a little bit more zing. Now, are there some teas that you would say you should just stay away from when you're trying things like that?
Yeah, a lot of times when you're using creams, you want to stay away from like hibiscus because it'll curdle the creams. But that's a tisane or a herbal, so that's a little bit different. But other than that, I think anything goes.
Yeah, the sky's the limit. You brought in so many different wonderful kinds of teas and recipes and food. So let's get right to it, and then we'll do some tea touring in just a bit. What are we going to make?
We're going to make some Earl Grey Saskatoon scones. Earl Grey infused Saskatoon berries is what gives all the flavor and the punch inside the scone.
So I'm guessing that involves a little bit of just soaking?
Yes, this was a little bit of prep beforehand. So all I did was I took some dehydrated Saskatoon scones and I simply infused it in Earl Grey tea or in a saucepan on the stove.
And how long does that process take?
It takes about 10 minutes.
Okay, that is not a big deal. Can I add those?
No.
Okay.
First, we're going to start with our dry ingredients. So
that
you're going
to
put 2 cups of flour in.
Flour in.
Yes. Then we have a couple of tablespoons of white sugar.
Sugar. All right.
We have 1 teaspoon of baking powder.
The basics to a scone.
Yes. A quarter teaspoon of baking soda.
Baking soda.
And with this beautiful porcelain teapot here, well, it's just a salt box, really, but
salt box. Okay.
They also make beautiful teapots. Beehouse. Just grab a pinch and throw it in there.
This is salt, coarse salt.
Yeah.
Pinch. I've always wanted to do that.
There you go.
There's a pinch. Is that it?
And that's the reason why you have a salt box, because then you can do it all the time.
Then you can pinch.
There you go.
All right.
Okay. Now you just want to take the fork and just mix that up.
Just give it a
tiny little bit.
flip there.
You betcha.
All right.
Now what I've done here is we've grated frozen butter, and the reason
I was wondering what that
it's
was.
so strange, isn't it? But it's well, you'll see why. So we're just going to pour that in there, and you just want to basically take the flour and all the ingredients and kind of sift it on top.
Can I get my hands in there?
Well, you can use the fork.
All right.
You can you can do whatever you want. It's your show.
I tend to work better with my hands, but I'm going to try and
well, you will in a moment.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, see, so the reason why we use the frozen butter is so that it stays kind of like coarse meal. You can see that it stays like coarse meal on there.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's a good little pointer.
That looks good, doesn't it?
Okay.
Awesome. So now just crack the egg inside here. I don't know, they won't want me to do this. I think they're testing you. Let's see. Let's see if she can crack an egg on live television.
So that goes in there and all of it.
Yes, and then we'll just whisk that up there.
Okay.
See, now she's dirty.
Yes. Look at that, wasn't even that bad. Okay. I'm going to just put that in there, and I'm going to just break that up.
Yeah, just whisk it up there. Yeah.
What's in here?
That's sour cream, actually.
Sour cream.
Yeah, a half a cup of sour cream.
Nothing
and
to
1
this
egg,
baking.
No, nothing at all.
Okay.
Okay, slam her in there.
In it goes.
And give it a mix with the fork, and it'll be awesome.
Awesome. I like your encouragement, Nicole. There we go.
Baking made simple.
Okay. I've mixed that in.
Okay. You're mixing that in.
Yep.
And then we'll slam the Earl Grey Saskatoon scones in there, hence the name.
Nice.
There you go.
That smells wonderful. Okay, and at some point I'm going to have to
now
roll this.
You're going to really get in there.
Oh no.
So really all you want to do is kind of lift it up and kind of fold it into itself, and then it will make a nice ball.
Oh, okay. Should I get my hands in there now?
Yeah, get your hands right in there.
Lift and fold.
And fold, yeah.
Lift. Should I just put it out on the tray? Oh,
well, no, you can make a nice ball right there, and then we'll put it out on the tray.
I'm just not good at this kind of stuff.
This is good. This is good stuff.
Dave, you can laugh off in the corner there. Have you ever seen anyone use their stomach as a counterbalance?
Leverage, really.
Okay. So I've almost got that really nicely there.
Okay, well, if you think it's going to be one solid mass, we'll just throw it on there.
Okay, I think we've got it. The key is to have a nice bracelet on when you're baking, you know?
Yes.
All right.
And pretty rings.
Thank you.
There you go.
Okay. All right.
Put it in the pan already.
Dave.
Well,
This is my baking segment.
Such a background or backseat baker, hey?
He is yeah, I know how to bake it.
Oh, that looks
How does that
beautiful.
Maybe not put enough liquid in there, Nicole?
No. Wow, that's a mystery to me.
So
why that's not.
I'm not gonna like cook it that way. It's maybe the worst I've ever done.
She's doing awesome. Seriously.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So
okay.
All right. So through the magic of television, you're going to cut this up and bake it.
Well, before we do that, we are gonna take the sugar in the raw because that's sort of the magic ingredient that makes all scones taste delicious.
Is that it?
And we're just gonna slam that on the top. Yeah.
Oh, and then just press that in.
And that's gonna turn golden brown.
Oh wow.
There we go.
You know what? This can be salvaged.
Oh, hey, the camera guys are drooling. I can see it over there.
Okay.
We're good. So then all you want to do is take the pizza cutter and cut it in segments.
Oh, okay.
See this? And the pizza cutter is so easy. We don't have to worry about having a cutting board.
Now you brought in a bunch of other things, so we got to make sure we get to some of the other foods that you've baked and cooked with. So look at, I've got that cut up.
It's beautiful and flaky.
Look at that.
Yeah.
There we go. Can we look at the finished product? Because it's so much prettier.
Okay.
It's so much prettier.
How long do you bake? The miracle of television. Yes, 17 minutes at 400 degrees. And we have,
look at that.
Wow.
Nothing to it, hey? Put that up there. That is beautiful.
There
now I'm going to just grab one of these and sample. Can we have a tour here of what else you've
You can, but you're missing half of the good stuff here. We have, we have a simple syrup. So when you're making the saskatoons, you want to save the tea from the saskatoons and the berries. And you simply just add a whole lot of sugar and slowly reduce it, and then you get this beautiful syrup, which we can just pour in one of these dishes here.
Oh, and then I can dip it?
You can do a dipper. And you can
these
see.
Are fabulous,
so we have a wonderfully thick syrup here.
What are the eggs?
Well, you know what? Those are just simply boiled eggs, but are they not stunning? All you do is you simply soak the eggs in Earl Grey or any tea, for that matter, a dark tea, for about 1 minute after they're boiled, and they'll take on the stain, and you get that beautiful marbling. And they taste just like eggs. They don't taste anything like tea or anything, but they just look beautiful, and you can make a cool deviled egg a little bit more
now, I know
fancy.
We are completely out of time, Nicole, but
for sure.
I know your teas are all your babies. You love them all. What's your favorite one?
Oh, I have to go with my Market Spice from Seattle. It's amazing.
So try out the Market Spice from Seattle. T-Nick is Nicole's company. We have links to her on our website. She has the most glorious tea. We've got this recipe. Nicole, this is really good. Thank you for your patience with me in the kitchen this morning.
Great.
All right, we're going to take a break on BT. We're back with your entertainment headlines straight ahead.
Closed captioning is brought to you by Crimson Lawn.